one of those days. I need to clear out some food from my refrigerator, go to my pantry, create that new meal using leftovers. And so today I went with my go-to meal for that, which is vegetarian chili. I like meat, and certainly I could add leftover pot roast to this, but for today it's just all going to be about the vegetables. So while I am chopping these up, and before I explain to you the rest of the dish, I'm wondering if there's anyone who has a question.
Yes, I'm wondering what sets your chili apart from others?
Oh, thank you so much. Well, one of the things that I like to do is roast my vegetables, which gives it that great earthy taste to it. And then as they're roasting, they are actually seasoned with the same spices that are in the tomato sauce. So that just adds another layer and depth of flavor. And I love that trick. So thank you very much for your question. I appreciate it. I have an Anaheim chili that, of course, depending on how much heat you like, I also roasted it with my sweet bell pepper. And I am just going to use the flesh. I am not going to have, you know, the heat is in the seeds. So just a little bit of heat in there. So I've already added some of my roasted vegetables to my tomato sauce. And this chili is all about layering textures and flavors. I rinsed 2 different kinds of beans. I've got some kidney beans and some black beans. And so now I am adding these to my tomato sauce with the roasted red vegetables. And while those vegetables were roasting, I also got my wild rice started. I love the texture of the whole grains, and it really balances the creaminess of the chili. And you can look inside the pot. It's thick, loaded with flavor. The spices that I used, primarily besides salt and pepper, were ground cumin, classic chili flavor, and chipotle chili powder, which is a really sweet smokiness that matches the smoked paprika really well. So those were the flavors that I used a little bit in my rice, in my tomato sauce, and also to coat my vegetables. And I think that we are ready to assemble it. I've got a little bit of fresh parsley that I'm going to put in the rice and then dump the rest inside the chili and give that a nice quick stir. Just kind of wake up those flavors one more time. The vegetables that I found this week in my kitchen that I used were zucchini, some onions, some carrots. I went to my freezer for red pepper and the chipotle pepper. Actually, I think it was an Anaheim, not chipotle. So, let's add a little bit more rice now that we've got some parsley in it. And get my... Oh, man, this looks and smells so good. This is going to be a great lunch. So you can see I did a nice rustic chop to those vegetables. And let's top it up with a few little ciabatta bread cubes that I added. Had a little of that left over. Oh man, I am hungry. So, gotta dig way down, make sure I get some of that rice, some good whole grains. Oh look, there's zucchini. And I want the crunchiness of that crouton. Can you hear the crunch? That's good. Actually, I love the way all these flavors layer together and roasting those vegetables. That is definitely the trick. So that's what we're doing in Mom's Kitchen today, and I hope you guys have a great one.